Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Gerard Moultrie coming to you live from Fab News. And here in the studio with us today, we have Kobe Praylow, who is, many of you may know him as one of the all time players in the American Bowl. He is from Pamplico, South Carolina, and he actually broke the record on yesterday and what he did yesterday in playing. And so we certainly want to bring Kobe on with us, and we're going to share with him. We're going to allow him to share with you. So, good afternoon. How are you doing today, Mr. Kobe?
I'm doing good. How about yourself? I really appreciate you for having me on today.
All right. So I understand, Kobe, as I shared with the viewers just momentarily. Now you're originally from Pamplico, South Carolina. Am I right?
Yes, sir. 843 Pamlico, South Carolina.
All right. I see you putting Pepsico on the map, man. I understand. Tell us about the bowl that you played and just kind of give us a backdrop, first of all, of high school. What got you to this point that even led to you playing in the bowl on yesterday?
Okay, well, I'll try to make this a little bit short, but overall, I only played 1 year of high school football. That was my senior year, so that's what really got me in as football coach. Jamie Johnson got me to play my senior year, so out of that, I got some opportunities to play some college football. Of course, with only playing 1 year of high school football, I didn't get really many looks because of course, who's going to look at somebody who only played football, that sport for 1 year? So fortunately, I had two schools actually look at me, giving me a chance to actually be on their roster, which was Brevard College and Methodist University School that I graduated from on December 10th. So I end up going there to play football. I was originally recruited as a running back, but as soon as I got there, they let me know that at college I'm a little bit smaller, a little smaller size. So they told me that I'm going to be switched to wide receiver, which I never played before, none of my life, of course, being only 1 year playing high school football. So that transition was actually a little difficult for me coming into at first, but over the years, I became more comfortable and became to become the player and do the things that I've accomplished at the school. And after my final season, this season here, I have been invited to a couple bowl games, some that I missed. One of them that I was supposed to go to in Daytona, Florida, named the FCS Bowl, but I couldn't go to that one because it was actually on the same weekend as my graduation. So this was the only one that I actually could participate in.
So, and tell me, I understand from yesterday you broke some records. Am I right? So, tell us about the records that you broke.
Well, for yesterday, that was the that was the first return touchdown for that game. So that's gonna be one that nobody else can do because I'm the first to do it. So that was the record that I broke yesterday.
Okay. So what about yardage? Tell me about the stacks of the game on yesterday and what has actually happened in your yardage.
Well, as a receiver, I didn't get any catches. I only had one target on yesterday. But from return wise, I had one punt return for about 20 yards, and I had two kickoff returns for a total of 121 yards. One being the 90-yard touchdown that we were talking about earlier, and another one of a 21 yard, excuse me.
So tell me about the 90-yard touchdown. All I know is I couldn't hear anything else other than that's Kobe. And your mom sent me the video. She was one proud mom. But tell me about that touchdown on yesterday.
Well, I mean, just being in an NFL stadium, like it's just something that I dreamed of being and doing for well since I've been playing football. So just being out there on that field, like I went back there, the other team scored, so I went back there and just like at that moment, like before the kickoff was kicked to me, like I was just thinking like, what if I could return this? Like what kind of dream that would be? And when I got the ball, just did what playmakers do, read the lanes, read the holes, hit the seam, and did what I could do, and just put our team on the board.
All right. So what does that mean for you from here? Where do you go from here?
To be honest, if you want me to be completely honest, I'm not sure because I mean, coming from a small school, small D3 school, I mean, NFL could be a possibility, but it's just being realistic. But I'm gonna try everything in my power to do anything I can do to get to the next level, whether it be USFL, XFL. There's plenty of more opportunities to be done and professionally than it was back then. So any way I could keep on playing, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, I want to just share with the people. I want to share this touchdown that you received on yesterday that I thought was just remarkable, man. And I understand you're telling me that this was a 90-yard touchdown is what you're saying?
Yes, sir. 90 yard.
Wow, 90 yards. So let's see here. I want to share this with the people.
To work ethic right there for Michael Blair. From the 11-yard line. Nice return here and a great seam and an opportunity for the Stars to get on the board, and they'll do it the hard way, all the way, for a kick return touchdown.
Well, you've been in the game, and a true testament.
So how did that make you? How did that actually make you feel yesterday, man?
From the 11-yard line,
when you ran that touchdown.
Nice return here and a great seam, an opportunity.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The video still playing in the background.
I'm sorry. Tell me, how did it feel actually to run a touchdown of that magnitude?
It's just something that everybody dreams of. Everybody dreams of taking a kick return back, and just to do that on the NFL field, that's just been a dream of mine. So like that just meant everything for me. Like I actually got videos of the actual spot where I crossed the goal line and everything. So this actually is really gonna be something that I remember for the rest of my life.
Okay. Is your mom and dad available? I want to talk with them, just kind of hear what they have to say about you.
They're around here somewhere, but not available to talk right now.
Okay. Well, definitely, man. There you have it, coming to you live right here. Kobe Praylow, all the way from Pamplico, South Carolina, who went yesterday so that we will be able to, man, share your story, because your story is great, man. I often tell people, man, you remind me of the story of Jesus when he was coming along and they asked the question, can anything good come out of Nazareth? I guess the question now is there anything good that can come out of Pamplico? Yes, of course. We've seen it right here. Kobe live. So in my closing, Kobe, I'm going to let you greet the viewers. Is there anything else you would like to share with them in your last final remarks?
Well, one thing I like to say is just chase your dreams. Like from me, coming from a small school, Hannah Pamplico, South Carolina, 1A school, a lot of people don't even know where Pamplico, South Carolina is from. So just to be able to spread that light on Pamplico, Hannah Pamplico High School, just keep chasing your dreams, going to a small college, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Do everything to your possibility and be proactive in every opportunity you can.
All right. Well, there you have it. Coming to you live right here from Fab News. This is Kobe Praylow, and I'm signing off. Again, thank you so much, Mr. Praylow, for taking time out of your busy schedule to interview with us today.
All right. Thank you for having me.